Welcome students. Good morning to all of you. Today, myself Pandannath Madhu Marade. I am an assistant teacher in Mahim Morod Municipal English School. Our administrative officer is Mrs. Nehalata Dumbre. Our nodal beat officer is Mr. Sharad Kurade. Our nodal HM is Mary Pushpam Paul. Our assistant nodal HM is Mrs. Maniprut Kaur Anand. And our CNO is Mr. Ratilal Kisan Brumule. So let us start our lesson with a good thought. This good thought is given by Mr. David Allen. So he is saying that you can do anything, but not everything. You can do anything, but not everything. The meaning of that thought is, see what he is saying. This thought is fully, these words of David Allen is fulfilled with the great things to do, make and accomplish, but not with a lot of time. This quotation from David Allen, the creator of the getting things done productively, and it is necessary to concentrate our aim, concentrate our mind on that particular things. Because of in life, you can do anything, but not all thing. Once you are taking a one thing to do, we can do this thing betterly. But it is not necessary to do all these things at time. So you can do whatever you want, but the time you have for whatever you want is limited. This is why you should have to do one thing which is should be better. It is important to figure out what most important to you and what can wait. So we should be know what is important and what is good things. So is that clear to you? You can do anything, but not everything. It is given by David Allen. This quotation is given by David Allen. He is the author. Okay, so let's go towards the next. Today we are going to learn our mathematics subject, chapter number 16, measurement. Let me know first, am I audible to all of you? Just give me a reply.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. We are starting with our unit measurement, which is the 16th unit from mathematics subject. Let's see this slide. In that, some measurement things are given, which is we can say that yard, inches, tablespoon, cup, pint, cord, gallon, ounce. So all these are the instrument to measure the different things. So all these are the instrument, or we can say that with the help of this scale or tablespoon, cup, we can measure the different things. It may be the inches, it may be the yard, it may be the centimeter, or it may be the meter. So as a revised part, just see unit of conversion, unit of time. So while thinking about unit of time, we can say that 1 minute, it means that 60 seconds. As a revised part, I am taking this 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. As like 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 week is equal to 7 days. 1 year is equal to 12 months, and 1 year is equal to, we can say that 52 weeks. So it is the units of time. So it is important in our word problems which we are going to learn today. So this should be keep in mind. Again, customary liquid, we can say that 1 cup is equal to 8 fluid, 1 pint is equal to 2 cups, this customary liquids, this will be not too important in our word problems, but it should be no. Then when we are coming towards the metric link, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter, 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay, or we can say that 1 meter is equal to 100 millimeter also. Oh, sorry, 1000 millimeter also, and 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So these are the metric lengths. And now customary length, 1 feet is equal to 12 inches. So it will be useful in our word problem. 1 feet is equal to 12 inches, or 1 ad is equal to 3 feet. So I can say that 1 ad is equal to 36 inches. Okay, keep in mind 1 ad is equal to 36 inches. 1 mile is equal to 1760 inches. So like that, these are the unit of conversion you should keep in mind. Again, when we are thinking like that, little bit different, 1 feet is equal to 12 inches. 1 ad is equal to 3 feet. 1 mile is equal to 5.280 feet. And 1 mile is equal to 1760 yards. In case of weight, 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces, and 1 tin is equal to 2000 pounds. While thinking about capacity and time, as in the previous slide I told you, then again towards the customary units of the length, this is also as important as the other units. 1 feet is equal to 12 inches, 1 ad is equal to 3 feet, 1 ad is equal to 36 inches. Again, 1 mile is equal to 1760 ad, and 1 mile is equal to 5280 feet. So all these are the units of conversion which we are using in our everyday life. Okay, now let us see as a revised part, express each of the given quantities in unit mentioned in the bracket. So as you can tell me, 4.396 kilogram, which we have to convert into gram. So what will be the answer? Can you tell me? 4.396 kilogram. So while converting this into gram, what will be there? Can you tell me? So 4.396, while converting it, you will get 4,396 gram. Okay, do you understood this? How it is converted? 4.396. Actually, it is well learned in the previous period also. So it will direct when we convert it, 4,396. It will be the in the gram. 4.396 kilogram is equal to 4,396 gram. Like that, 0.47 meter is equal to 47 centimeter. Only 47 centimeter. While dividing it by 100 centimeter, you will get 47 centimeter only. Again, 48,934 meter is equal to it. We should have to convert it into kilometer. You will get 48 kilometer and 934 meter. 48 kilometer and 934 meter. While converting this into kilometer, 7.43 kilometer, which we have to convert into meter. So 743 meter, 7 kilometer and 43 meter. While converting it into meter, 7 kilometer, that means 7,000 meter, and 43 meter, that means 7,043 meter it will be there. So like that, all the rest of the others quantities also you can convert into which is given in the bracket, milliliter into liter, centimeter into meter, as it was the revision part. So Again, such type of the exercise given here. Now we are turning towards the word problem. See, one shopkeeper, if a shopkeeper has 150 kilogram and 500 gram of rice, if a shopkeeper has 150 kilogram and 500 gram of rice and sells 75 kilogram 750 gram, how much rice will be left? So how much quantity does the shopkeeper has? He has 150 kilogram and 500 gram of rice. So what we have to do now here? Can you tell me? If he has have certain quantity of rice and if he has sell some out of that some sort of quantity he sell, so how much rice will be left? So what we have to do here? Addition or the subtraction, which is given on the in screen also. So
Subtraction.
yes, we should have to subtract it. So how this first we have to arrange it vertically. We should have to make two columns, kilogram and gram should be there. Instead of here, we should have to gram and gram should be there. So 150 kilogram and 500 gram. So out of that, from that, we should have to minus or subtract 75 kilogram and 750 gram. So 500 gram minus 750 gram, it is not possible. So we need to borrow 1 kilogram for 150. Okay, so 150 it is the kilogram. We should have to, which is shown with the help of arrow. We have to take 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram means 1000 gram. So while taking 1000 gram, it will add into 500 grams. So you will get 1500 gram. So it will be possible to subtract 750 from 1500 gram. So the answer will be like that: 774 kilogram and 750 gram. So only 74 kilogram and 750 gram of rice will be left. So like that, we are going toward the next. What is the example? Can you read this? A can of milk has 20 liter 450 milliliter of milk. Another can has 18 liter 800 milliliter. How much milk is there in the two cans altogether? So it is the units which is given here, liter and milliliter. So one farmer or anyone has a can has some milk which is fulfilled with 20 liter and 450 milliliter of milk. Another can has 18 liter 800 milliliter. How much milk is there in two cans altogether? So of course here we have to add it, both the quantities of the milk. First have to arrange it vertically. 20 liter in the liter column, and in milliliter column there will be the 450 milliliter. Again another quantity is given there in the another can, 18 liter and 800 milliliter. So we have to add it. While adding it, 450 milliliter plus 800, you will get 1250, that is 1250 milliliter. But as we know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So from out of 1250 milliliter, we can say that 1000 milliliter plus 250 milliliter. So 1000 milliliter means 1 liter. So you can take it as a carryover, 1 liter. So only 250 milliliter will be there in the milliliter column. And while adding it liter into the 820 and 18, you will get 39 liter in all. So 39 liter and 250 milliliter milk will be there all together. Do you understood this? Just reply me. how it is done, which is shown on the screen also. Next, see, if one dress requires 3 meter 25 centimeter of clothes, how much do 4 dresses need? If one dress requires 3 meter 25 centimeter of cloth, how much do 4 dresses need? So see, what we had given here for first dress, one dress, what how much require 3 meter 25 centimeter of cloth. As the same like dress, if you want to make, we need same length of the cloth. So for one dress, it will require 3 meter 25 centimeter. For second dress, again it will require 3 meter 25 centimeter. And for third dress, 3 meter 25 centimeter. And for fourth dress, 3 meter 25 centimeter. So when we add all this in one, so we will get 12 meter 100 centimeter of the cloth. So, but you know that 100 centimeter means what? 1 meter. So we are converting it into meter. You will get 12 plus 1 meter, that means 13 meter of the clothes. So for making the 4 dresses in all, you will need 13 meter of the clothes. You understood how it is done? We add all these clothes of the 4 dresses in all. So you'll get 13 meter of the clothes for making the 4 dresses. Okay. Okay, let's see next. If a wire that is 9 meter 50 centimeter long, one wire is given there, which length is given there, and the length is given in meter and in the centimeter. So if a wire that is 9 meter 50 centimeter long, it cut into the pieces of 5 centimeter each, how many pieces will be made? See, 9 meter 50 centimeter, it means that 900 centimeter plus 50 centimeter. As in the answer part I had given there, see 9 meter means what? As we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay. So as we know that 9 meter is equal to 900 centimeter plus 50 centimeter. So we got 950 centimeter. So when we add it 900 plus 50, we'll get 950 centimeter. So to find out how many pieces of 5 centimeter can be made from a wire 950 centimeter long. So we should have to divide it 950 divided by 5. So you will get 190 centimeter. So it is in the pieces. So that means 9 meter and 50 centimeter of the wire we should have to cut into. If you cut into 5 centimeter of the equal pieces, so you'll get 190 pieces. Okay, so 190 pieces will be made. So out of 9 meter 50 centimeter of wire, if we cut it into equal pieces, you will get 1090 pieces. Okay, so here we use the division method. Now again we are coming towards the next. Shopkeeper has 150 kilogram, as it is learned now here. See, for his birthday, Ajay gave 20 liter 440 milliliter of milk to the children in an ashramshala and 28 liter 800 milliliter to the children in the orphanage. How much milk did Ajay donate? See, for his birthday, there is the birthday of Ajay, and Ajay gave 20 liter 440 milliliter of milk to the children in an ashramshala and 20 liter 800 milliliter to the children in the orphanage. How much milk did Ajay donate? So as previous example we had learned, we have to add this milk quantity in all together. So while adding it, we have to arrange it vertically, and as we know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So you should have to keep in mind. So while adding it 20 liter 440 milliliter plus 28 liter 800 milliliter. While adding 440 milliliter plus 800 milliliter, you will get 1240 milliliter. And as we know that 1240 milliliter, out of that we have to take 1000 milliliter, that means 1 liter as the carryover, as I shown here. So the in milliliter column you will get here 240 milliliter, and when we take 1 liter, that means 1000 milliliter as a carryover, 1 liter, we have to add it into 20 plus 28 plus 1 liter, you will get 49 liter. So answer will be there 49 liter and 240 milliliter of the milk Ajay has donated to the Ashram Shala and the orphanage children. So it is easy while adding it, as you know that all clearly shown on the screen. Again, we are going towards the next example. What is the example? Can you read this? Under the Rural Cleanliness Mission, college students clean 1 kilometer 750 meter of a village road, that is 2 kilometer 575 meter long. How much remain into clean? Under the Rural Cleanliness Mission, college student clean 1 kilometer 750 milliliter of village road, that is 2 kilometer long, 2 kilometer 575 meter long. How much remain to be clean? So here 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, as we know that. So while adding while
1 kilometers and kilometer village.
yes, so here
575 and how much remainder to be cleaned?
yes, so out of 2 kilometer 575 meter, we have to subtract 1 kilometer 750 meter. So you will answer will be get only 825 meter of the road remains to. Yes, so but while subtracting 750 meter from 575 meter, we need to borrow 1 from 2 kilometer, that is 1 kilometer you have to borrow it. So while taking it, so as you know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, so 1000 meter plus 575 meter, you will get 1575 meter, and it will be possible to minus, or we can say subtract 750 from 1575 meter. So we'll get answer 825 meter of the road remains to clean. So out of 2 kilometer and 575 meter of the road, as out from, if they wanted to clean, only 825 meter of the road is to be clean. Okay. So now next.
Harminder brought
Harminder brought
57 kilo
yes,
kg 500 gram of wheat from one shop and 36 kg 800 gram of wheat from another shop. How much wheat did they buy altogether?
yes, very good. Harminder brought 57 kilogram 500 gram of wheat from one shop. So Harminder brought this quantity now, and from second 36 kilogram 800 gram of the wheat. We say Harminder brought 57 kilogram 500 gram of wheat from one shop and 36 kilogram 800 grams of wheat from another shop. How much wheat did he buy together? So we have to add these quantities in together so that we'll get the answer. So first we should know that 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. So while adding 500 gram into 800 gram, you will get 1300 gram. But as we know that 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram, so we have to carry 1 kilogram from 1300 gram. So you will get only 300 grams in the gram column, and in the kilogram column you will get 57 plus 36. While adding 7 plus 6, we'll get 4. In all, you will get 94 kilogram and 300 gram of wheat here. Now we are going toward the next example. A sack had 40 kilogram, 300 grams of vegetable. Here there were 17 kilogram, 700 gram of potatoes, 13 kilogram, 400 gram of cabbage, and the rest were onions. What was the weight of the onions? So as like previous example, little bit change is there. So as first we have to do 17 kilogram 700 gram plus 13 kilogram 400 grams. In all, when we add this, we will get 13 kilogram and 100 grams. So, but what they asked that what was the weight of the onions. So we have to subtract the weight of the potatoes and the cabbage from total weight of the vegetables. So we'll get 9 kilogram and 200 gram of onions here. Okay, so the weight of the onion is 9 kilogram 200 grams. So first we have to add weight of potatoes plus weight of cabbage, and whatsoever the answer will get out of whatsoever the answer will be there. So total weight of the vegetables, we have to subtract the weight of potatoes and cabbage from total weight of the vegetables. So you will get 9 kilogram and 200 gram of the onions. Okay. See, one more here. The multiplication example is given there. If half a liter of milk costs 22 rupees, how much will 7 liter cost? So here it is very simple example is given there. We know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Here half liter milk cost is equal to 22 rupees. So cost of 1 liter is equal to half liter plus half liter. That means 22 plus 22. That means half liter cost of the milk is 22. And again the next half liter is 22. So you will get 44 rupees. So while we adding this like that, but in case of multiplication, if you multiply 44, what we have to ask, they asked 7 liter of the cost, 7 liter of milk cost. So cost of 7 liter milk is equal to 44 into 7. So you will get 308 rupees. So out of half liter, from half liter, we calculate the cost of 1 liter. And from that, we calculate the cost of 7 liter of the milk. So like that, we will get the answer 7 liter of milk. Cost of 7 liter of the milk is equal to 308 rupees. Okay. So like that, different examples we had taken. Number of examples are here. So we are going directly towards the homework. Different examples we had seen about addition, subtraction. In case in the multiplication also we had learned. Now homework part, just see 3 examples I had given here. How many punches of 20 gram clothes each can be made from 1 kilogram 240 gram of clothes. Another example, Seema's mother brought 2 meter 70 centimeter of clothes from a kurta and 2 meter 40 centimeter for the shirt. How much clothes did she buy in all? Again, here we have to add this. A water tank holds 125 liter of water. If 97 liter 500 milliliter of water is used, how much water remains in the tank? So here we have to subtract. So like that 3 example we have to solve at home. Another homework is given there. Complete the following table. Foodstuff weight rate is given there, and we have to calculate the cost. So sugar weight is given there 2.5 kilogram and rate is given 32. So only we have to multiply it, we will get the answer. Okay, so each weight should multiply with the rate. You will get the cost of each foodstuff. Okay, now again match the following. half meter, half kilometer, 50 milliliter, 5 kilometer, 5 meter. We have to match it with the B column. Okay, so it is all about today's lecture. Thank you, student, for listening.